Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Huh? I wonder how watching me feels, considering how I play this game. Like, initially when I played this, I was always starved for content, and I was like, I can barely be fucked to actually do the things that I find interesting, like exploring the games.
Add Astra.
I wish this shit was automated, but that's the reason. Half the reason, the entire reason they have this is to force you to log on so that you don't lose out on opportunity cost. Could probably phrase that better. I am looking forward to getting Yelan's power level increased. She already does a shitload of damage, but this is gonna take a few philosophies of prosperity. And thanks to the randomness, getting a proper artifact setup is borderline impossible. I want to give her an energy hourglass, but the ones that I have are so goddamn bad for her that only the direct health one is good and good. And then she's completely overloaded.
Now you shall perish.
On how? Give me that. I don't even know what I'm saving my preserved resins for. Or what do you want to call them? Yeah, these fragile resins. Why are they called original resin? Does the game have some sort of world tree lore that I'm not aware of? Well, I'm looking directly at a tree here, so I'm actually curious. And then there's the Celtic knots, which are also associated with
Shine down. Teamwork is teamwork.
Vikings. So who the fuck knows? Well, Pants probably do. I'm not one of them.
Torn to oblivion.
Come here, let me get some energy back. There we go. You can't run from debt collectors though, so I don't know why the fuck he says that. It's like you can't escape death, but you can certainly outrun the guy with a knife. It's a little bit harder to outrun a bullet though. I had a pretty good conversation with my friend yesterday, and I'm so annoyed he didn't let me record it. Shit got really funny. It also got ridiculously deep, which is the sort of contrast that I like. Should I try to do the side quest? Nah, I need to get the show on the road. The topic was supposed to be objectivity in art, but it became a discussion about how we differentiate objectivity and subjectivity. Which is kind of funny seeing how people engage with that topic. Oh, hello, Crystal. Oh, I should upgrade my shit. What am I doing? Especially now that I have this one. I should be able to upgrade it twice now. 3 times the lumen spar. It's funny how my playing habits have changed since I started trying to make sure that I always stream this. Like, even though nobody's watching, the mentality around it just completely changes shit. Mushroom meat, hee hee. A mushroom meal in my tummy. Small mushrooms, mushroom creatures, big mushrooms, tee hee. Uncle, what happened to your face? What happened to his mind? I knew you were alive. To think that your family even invited me to your funeral. I refused to go, you know. Told them that nothing was certain yet without the body. Look at your face, it must have been tough for you, being trapped in mind like that. But anyway, I'm glad that you're still alive. Being alive is good. Oh my god, his eyes are red. Do you think he's been hitting the weed? Living, breathing mushrooms are delicious, hee hee. Uncle, hey? It was like this when we found him. I don't know what to tell you. He wasn't quite all there, and he kept saying that he wanted to eat mushrooms. Mushrooms. The chasm is a dangerous place for ordinary people. Plants and fungi growing here are also harmful to the human body. Slight difference. That's why Huishin Hall has set strict rules against eating these things. Yeah, well, tell him. But Uncle has been trapped down here all these years with nothing else to eat. I was supposed to face his family with him in this state. Speaking of mushrooms, do you know anyone who does research on mushrooms? A fungologist? Now that you mention it, Khedeve might be able to help. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got shit to deliver as well. After all, he's a scholar from Sumeru. He must have conducted some research on mushrooms. That sounds a bit racist to make that assumption. Please wait here, I'll bring you... Like, is that the only discipline they have? I'll bring you over to check up on Uncle He. Mushroom meat, mushroom meat. With how messed up Uncle He is, Pine was not sure if he can recover. Thanks for your professional opinion, Dr. Paimon. If he goes back to his family like this, they'll still be pretty saddened. What do you mean? He's a fun guy. For fuck's sake, what is wrong with me? You can't just kidnap me here while I was halfway through my report, Jinwoo. I know you're in charge of the team's safety, but you can't just disturb my research like that. I'm seriously considering cutting your budget as they proposed. Never mind the budget. Please check on this man here. It's so itchy inside my ears. He's who is he? And why does he look like that? Did you find him, Traveler? Seriously, how are you always able to stumble upon such peculiar events? Then, was he like when you found it? How was he like when you found him? Jesus Christ. We don't heard about what happened to Uncle He. He's fine, it's not a big deal. You know how he always complains about the itchiness in his ear? That's because the spores of the fungi have entered his ears. Exactly what I said. Although long-term consumption of this type of fungus, I mean, mushroom, does impair one's sanity, it doesn't hurt the body. So you're saying he can recover? I've already cleared his body of the fungi and made some medicine to treat his neurological disorder. He's very likely to recover if given ample rest. I see. Then, about the cost of the medicine. Now the ingredients are expensive. They're only worth a month's meal at the Shinyu kiosk. It's not a big deal. I'll figure out some way to repay you. How need to repay me? As a matter of fact, this incident gives me something new to write in my report. Ever since I came across these peculiar mushrooms in the chasm, I've been curious about the long-term consequences of eating them, but I haven't found a willing assistant yet. An assistant? Test subject is more the word, don't you think? You can say that, but we've studied these mushrooms and come to the conclusion that they won't cause any irreversible damage to either the body or the mind. But Given how peculiar the chasm is, the environment here could be another reason for his symptoms. Anyway, just have him take the medicine and get some rest. He's very likely to recover. Even now. What a relief. I'll bring him up to the surface later. Once he's recovered, I'll bring him home and inform his friends as well. He's a veteran miner and an agile one too. He took very good care of the youngsters who were new in the mine. When he went missing a few years back, everyone wondered why Rex Lapis didn't protect him. A good man's life shouldn't have ended that way, they said. I'm sure his friends will be much comforted by the news that he's back. Sure thing. How you doing, Anaka? My ears aren't itchy anymore, but... mushroom meat, can I find more? Well, it just so happens I've got a pocket full. Too bad they don't give me the opportunity to be evil. Ah, you're here. What is it? Would you want me to refine your luminstone adjuvant? Yes, indeed. Enhance! Woo! Enhance again! Ooh, crown? Important. Oh, hell yeah. Good, good, good. This is the one I want, though. Oh, fuck! Of course they would. Are there any other... Oh, okay, and all of them after that is a bunch of bottlenecks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, I believe you want some mushrooms. I'm sure we can outdo the research goals at the Academy this year. What's up? I'm here with the mushrooms you asked. You have my thanks. With your help, my research is really cool and you, smooth as a cat soaring in the air. Like a winged tiger. Ah, yes, like a winged tiger. What happened to these fungi? How strange. They look almost identical to an indigenous species in Sumeru, save for the fluorescent. Why? Is it because they've evolved in the darkness? But why does their look remain the same after their evolution? You lost me. Is anything adding nothing up? Simply put, fungi evolve to adapt to their surrounding environments, but by the look of it, this type of fungi is more suited to living in forest environments. That's why I'm certain of their Sumeru origin. So why do they glow? Since they aren't an indigenous species to the chasm, they didn't evolve to glow. Rather, the glowing is a result of some abnormal ecological phenomenon. Again, it's the goddamn crystal. It's probably because the fragment that fell from the sky after absorbing its energy. The fragment? What is it? Should I walk over to the fragment? What did he say? What I mean, when fragments of fungi fell from the sky, they must have undergone some random mutation. That must be it. Thank you for collecting these fungi. It's been a busy day. Please go get some rest. You've earned it. I'm gonna go start it now, so if you wouldn't mind leaving me alone for a bit. I wonder if they programmed this to have the same amount of, or same kind of dialogue if I'd already reached the crystal. Speaking of which, let's get this show on the road. Wait a second, I need to change my team as well. God, I don't like how Yelan feels like a direct replacement for Xingqiu. Well, I say direct. The damage reduction and healing is actually pretty... I just wish I had the... what's it called? God, what is the name of it? Jade Cutter. The first weapon that the game fucked me over with. That was great. On the Jade Cutter, I got the fucking Moonglow shit. Disgusting. Fuck are those? God, I've already forgotten. Ow! It's fine, I'm fine. Significant. Yeah, sure. What? What? Why are they giving me that information when it's not applicable to my current situation? Is that a flowing light? Like, hey, you can't remove ooze of level 2. Meanwhile, directly in front of me, ooze level 1. Feeling like my messages are a little mixed. Did that really hit me that hard?
Moments of birth. Order guide you.
Gotcha.
Whew. Oh, Nella.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Sure thing. But how much drawing do? You don't seem like an artist yet. It's weird whenever I pick up a character and I have no idea what the context for them is. It's like, I thought you were a gambler, you're actually a, what, secret detective? Are you undercover? Are you a bounty hunter? Wait, activate what? Oh, of course.
Busted.
There we go. Really? Oh no. There's a giant gate in front of me, I can't reach it. Oh well, better luck next time. How do you do? Temperature's normal again. Just a moment ago, I thought it was skin was gonna flick over. Would change temperature. Did you tell? Or was it something we did? Jesus Christ, they talk too fast. Still driving me insane. Thank you for the crystal. Is that... Wait, what am I activating here? Okay. A little bit weird, but... Didn't the other things that had the same effect a different visual? Can I just... I think good.
Solidify.
Quit talking, just get behind the traveler.
Here comes the challenge. Gotcha.
Jesus. Sir? Sir? Yeah, her burst is definitely the highest damage.
Bow before the abyss.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I will have order.
But I only have... Oh god, this is not a situation for Yelan. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
The end is nigh.
Is it though?
Rise. Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. Gather.
Come on, sir. Have some dignity. Ah, this is gonna take so long because I don't have eyes.
Solidify.
Oh, could you just get a little bit closer so these things can at least proc? Thank you, sir. No, stop! Oh, it's so annoying. Do these even do anything? Come on. Oh my god. Wait. Does that do anything? And on top of that, there's how... I'm not even sure Albedo, like, Albedo's shit doesn't even activate on his shield. Ah, it's such an annoying mechanic. Oof. I'm teleporting? Oh boy. Ooh, that's better, much better. The air suddenly got a whole lot cleaner. That thing flew away and blasted a path open for us. Whoa, you scared us. It's almost like you had a case of terminal acidity. Paimon, don't you mean terminal lucidity? You probably need to go back to class, Paimon. Has she ever been in class? Oh, yeah, sure. Just focus on Paimon and stuff. By the way, terminal lucidity is not used this way. Should we be more concerned about Ji-Chong? Fuck it, she's Mickey for now. I'm fine now. I was just suffering from maladjustment a moment ago, so I might have looked pretty frightening, but I'm fine now. Please don't worry. It's like how people might feel faint due to the thin air if they climb a very high mountain for the first time or find it hard to breathe in deep waters. These are all small problems, things very good adventurers, every good adventurer must overcome. No problem at all, really. Small problem, says the person who talks about them so dramatically. You sure you're alright? You shouldn't get too close to the crystal all the same. Also, don't watch from so close when we're fighting. Just look at the state you're in already. Alright, fine, really. Don't underestimate me. I'm killing my voice. That's what adventurers should be like. They should walk with death and consider deadly peril a friend. Sure. You fear neither death nor danger. Sure, but respect it. Come on. So, this is nothing I can't handle. What are you even talking about? Have you been possessed by a demon? Not a few paces away from where you nearly collapsed, and you're talking nonsense already. I'm just worried about your safety. We're talking about something different altogether. Stop being stubborn and go back to the surface to rest. No, please, listen to me. They're not different. They're the same thing. What just happened was just a small setback. I can overcome it for sure. The environment here is no harsher than that of Mara Javari, so please don't laugh at me, but I don't think I'm much inferior to Stanley in adventures. When ordinary people like me can do the same thing as those seasoned adventurers, just with some extra grit, that's what I believe. I will persist no matter what, and I'll do my best not to be a burden to you. Triple Dot. Did not Paimon ask you a question? Earlier when you came into contact with that black, muddy, smelly stuff, did you feel uncomfortable like this too? Kinda? It wasn't that serious. Don't try to downplay it. Give us an honest answer. Well, yes, but just like this time, I just needed to tough it out, you know? It was nothing serious. This person has got to be the king of the land of understatements. How can you be sure that you won't be in mortal danger if exposed for too long? You might feel better if you go back to the camp and take a rest. You need to go back and take some rest. I can't. This expedition has just gotten exciting, you know? I don't want to slow us down. It's best that you go and tell everyone else what we found. The other people in this expedition need you to lead the way for them. That's right, Chinwook, Headway. The others still need you to guide them. If you're off by yourself into the depths, who's going to lead the way for them? Why do I need to spend so much time on this? Please go back and tell them of the danger that may await them ahead. You can guide them and steer them clear of any hazardous areas. But sure, put others at risk. no worries, we'll be fine. Let's rendezvous in the front later. Okay, I understand. Do you really? Do be careful. I'll go back to camp and guide them through the safe path, clear of the dark mud as we go deeper into the chasm. Sorry I was being too stubborn. Better keep your promises and hold your horses and stay clear. Too many ands in that statement. Stay clear of dangerous places. Alright, I get it. I'll do as you say. That's the spirit. I'll travel. Let's head off. That's me. I'm Traveler. She didn't leave! She's fucking... After a fucking 10-minute conversation telling her to go home, she says yes, and then this. Do you need something? Sure, tell me about your maps. My maps? There's honestly not much to be said about them. Before I joined the Adventurers Guild, I was the mine cartographer. Of course, it wasn't just some person sitting behind a desk. In fact, we couldn't be more different. I was once commissioned by them to map out the terrain in... oh my god, Xiaoying village. And after all that work, they cancelled the construction project just like that, with only a word. People like that get assistants to do the dirty exploration work and information gathering for them, and then they start drawing. But those like me, we can't do that. As well, half a miner myself, I've long gotten used to passing through the dangerous underground passages. It's just the way it's just the way the job works. Also, after that great change, the lower levels of the chasm have really been truly unstable. Unstable? Is that very dangerous? You bet it is. The terrain here is slowly but constantly changing. A path today might be a rock wall next month. It's almost as if... how should I say this? It's almost as if the chasm itself is changing shape as it likes. Things can't be that spooky, right? Woo. Tell me about your life as an adventurer. What, my life? You don't have to be so polite. I'm just a newbie. I've barely started my journey, unlike you. I've completed some commissions from the guild, of course, but I'm not that experienced yet, so I haven't done much solo exploration. I don't think I've left any tales of my deeds behind either. So I've been thinking that the chasm might be just the place for me to make my mark for the future generations to remember me by, because that's what matters. The chasm might be, to quote the great adventurer Alice, my Rubicon. The Rubicon? Is that Hitler? Is that Hitler language? I've never heard of that one either. Well, I'm not too sure myself, but given that Alice is an adventurer who has seen the entire world, so that must be some place she's been to, right? Sure. I'll take your word for it. Hey, how's your opinion of Clitifo so far? Him? I don't trust him. We have to deal with the treasure hoarders above the mines for who knows how long. They're up to no good. I know it. Don't you trust a word that he says? Turning over a new leaf washes his hands of the situation. When they say such pretty words, they'll be reaching for their filthy hands into her back pocket. Even Rex Lapis would have trouble protecting your wallet from them then. I'm not prejudiced or anything. I'm just telling you to be wary that treasure hoarders are never to be trusted. That does sound like prejudice to me, though. Maybe it is. You've seen a great many more things than I have, so I guess you might be more generous to them. But as for me, I'll always keep an eye at the back of my head just for them. And I'll keep doing that until this guy can prove that he's got nothing more to do with those despicable former companions of his. Hey, Xichong, I'm just here to see you around. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? What? There's some of the shining ore here as well. Yeah, sure, what the fuck? Hey, that's the ore! Yeah. It's just we need for upgrade. Great, cool, sweet. Oof, I really like this team. I don't like how I'm missing a healer. Come on, lady, please. Just... Am I... Oh... my my god, I'm really going deeper. I think I want to finish this place first, though, just so I keep track of everything. Camera? What the fuck? That was a little too spastic. Huh! Huh! There you go. Yeah.
Busted.
I love the sound effect on the charge arrow, even though it doesn't do any damage.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
What a mystery!
Burst forth.
Is this even considered an... Well, it wasn't... I wouldn't consider it much of an enemy, considering I turned my camera on for half a second and it's gone. Ooh, books. It's not a catcher, see, it's constantly blaring. It's almost... It almost... Oh my god. It always reminds me of Sergeant Anton's old grandmother snoring. Wow, we can't use it as is. Why do you know his grandma? I'm going to call it the babushka, I think. I get that one. This issue might have been caused by the radiation from the crystal itself and the influence of that dark matter. I do not have the spare parts to repair the babushka, so it has to be disassembled. Sorry, Grandma. Setting up camp here and awaiting supply. It seems that someone is observing us from a vantage point nearby. Spotted a natural flash. A telescope, perhaps? Or perhaps the scope of a rifle. Either way, we have to move. Suspicious? Is that it? Is that all there is in the area? Gotta check the higher elevation. I do not have enough energy recharge on Yelan. I need to get a decent hourglass for her. Or I could just swap it out. Well, let's see. I do lose a lot. That is a lot of crit and shit, though. I just wish it gave health instead. I'm gonna have to remember to swap. How come I have so few effective energy recharge ones? Well, I know the answer. RNG. Okay, if I take this, then I can keep this set if even if I swap this one, but what would I swap it to? Why didn't I hit confirm? There we go. Still here shit? Nope. Still this shit? Nope. You know what? Crit damage isn't the issue. I want percent health. There we go. Yeah. Ugh. Can't find the appropriate balance for anything in my life. Alright, she'll just have to not have energy.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
That's great, buddy. Did that do anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh! Oh, of course, you put it at the most impractical location, of course. Well, when in Rome, in for a penny, in for a pound, all those other sayings. If I'm gonna keep climbing around like this. Where you at? Gliding, boo. Climbing, yay. Dude, you ever climb a mountain without eating an omelette first? It is not worth it. Like, imagine doing Mount Everest on an empty stomach. Fuck that. Oh, I was just like, am I missing something here? God, that was so much closer. I should have just paid more attention to the minimap. That it? This it? You it? That's the problem with these big ass caves. Too many nooks and crannies. Never sure when I should cut my losses, so to speak. Do I trust this? Ah! Okay, I should just casually examine the dark oh my god, okay. Or I guess you can do it for me.
What the? It's a city?
Is it? I don't know. It's like 3 buildings. If that's a city, I guess.
A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
It's exactly what I was expecting. I'm at a loss for words. I'm a silent protagonist. I'm always lost for words. Except in very select cutscenes.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Conria.
Wait, what was it again?
Oh, the defiled statue upside down.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky.
Ooh, spooky.
In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
No way. The Abyss Order, aren't they basically the Team Rocket of this game?
Oh, we
How
gotta
could
get to
you
the bottom
possibly
of this.
blame them? Do we though? I mean, aren't we at the bottom? How many levels are there? Ooh, is it Dandleaf? Hey, bro! How were you not expecting that? Did you not see the symbols on the quest? Dainsleif!
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm?
Teleportation.
So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of
I
questions for you.
understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily.
Mhm.
Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First, tell me what you're doing here. What was going on with the portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do.
Teleportation?
I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you had the same issue with the portal last time? So you didn't actually catch up with my brother last time? Oh yeah.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
Do you look like a magician? Sure, apply your theory.
Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kind of
Well,
similar
choose
to
correctly
how
then.
teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, yeah! About that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
God, some of this shit happened so long ago. How do I expect people to keep track of this? Why don't you tell me who you really are? Who is the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory.
No, it just showed up as a conversation option. I thought I'd pick it.
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it's but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Oh, stop acting so indignant.
Sounds like your brother was right.
What is the history between you and my brother? What happened between you?
We were travel partners.
What?
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's
Before
end?
you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you.
Do you get
My
to?
suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
I love it when the traveler's expression is like this. It's just like, I'm so tired of your shit. God, fucking get to the
You mean
point.
the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
Again, they're fucking Team Rocket. When are they not involved? Well, actually, no. The Fatui is the Team Rocket of this game. Holy shit, they are everywhere. It's just been a while since the Abyss Order has been involved in the story.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Spooky.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Let's go investigate. I'll trust you for now. But why wouldn't I? Let's go investigate.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Isn't it a torch or a brazier? Why are we... Wait. What? What quest am I on? Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Wait. Okay. I want to do this shit in the correct order, and according to them, they want to recommend me doing the Ogre's quest. Okay. Why the teapot column? Wait. I don't even know if I've done it. How do I know? Can I check my completed quest history? Story quests. This tells me nothing. Okay, here we go. Completed ones. Traveler. Interlude. What the fuck is all this? But it's a side quest they gave me. How the fuck would I... Did they let you replay this? They almost should.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Okay, so they allow you a summary, but if they have all the data in there, I feel like they should be able to let you replay shit. Like, it's kind of important that they expect people to get invested in the story, that they're able to, you know, get a refresher. Hey, lizard. Bye, lizard. Okay, at least I activated that shit. Okay.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could
Oh,
these
yeah.
be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Are these hilichurl boxes and barrels?
Requester?
I haven't paid attention.
In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
Yeah, but I'm the traveler with a capital T even. I go where the fuck I want.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why.
Oh yeah! That is how this started. A bunch of hilichurls went to the cave and we had no idea why.
Now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
After all this
Do
time.
you want the answer?
God, he just... Why does he look like the fucking Disney logo? Disney Plus logo.
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
Who doesn't?
As it happens, I do.
Did I miss something? Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Your curse? The Twilight Sword curse? What curse?
Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
Okay. Are they tarnished?
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering.
Small amount.
And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
God, every time I see Paimon's profile, I want to flick her nose.
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the hilichurl that come here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks?
I have no idea.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these hilichurls really are
The
from...
curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
What do you mean?
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
So they're not immortal, they're supermortal.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Dansley, are you telling me you're a fucking hilichurl?
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
So I've been killing
We're
Conrans
under
all
attack.
along?
fortified. Come into being.
Silly
This is
bastards.
order.
Ooh. Wait. Ow. What did you...
Who are those?
Unleash the old...
And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Why wouldn't they?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because
That's a
they've
bit
become
judgmental.
pawns of the abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Yeah, sure, change the subject.
Wait, Dane!
Nani?
Seems we missed one.
Hello,
Wait,
big boy.
stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this
No.
possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more
What?
importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
You fucking retained your memory for 5... What do you mean?
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Okay. Do you have anti-gravity boots? This feels like it's gonna require more effort than it's worth. This new event bow, I don't like that it has this distribution of stats, but this would be good for Yelan.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further.
You don't get to decide that.
Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Puzzle time, huh?
Looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
I'll take a look around and see what I can
Don't
find.
waste your time.
We're going straight through the fog. Oh my god! Wait, that's it? That was so anticlimactic. You see, blue counters purple, therefore making me the victor.
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Conria? Was this upside down city built by the Abyss Order? Corrupted by the Abyss Order, made by Conria.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
Okay.
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Conria? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Are there any other waypoints along here? Is there nothing over here? I don't want to have to come all the way back up. But I'm assuming they're not trying to pull some funny business. Okay, well. I love it when the wings don't deploy, even though I think I got enough. Hello! Nice day, in the chasm. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Black Serpent Knights.
Yeah, with no health bars. You know what that means? Cutscene time.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing
They're
near to whatever
based.
the
They're
Abyss
very
Order is
based.
trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Hello.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Whoa. I want to swap.
Quietly now.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Should I? I heard through the grapevine.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
I don't like the way you're saying black, Paimon. Can't they just be normal serpent knights?
Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off?
Like, have you even seen a white serpent knight? I don't...
Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Yeah, hiding Hilichurl. You know what, Paimon, I'm on your side. Speak English, for
Hold
fuck's
on.
sake.
I think they...
I'm trying to communicate? Good thing I have the power to control time in cutscenes. Otherwise I might be in trouble. Ah. Black Serpent Knight of old, as opposed to of new.
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Do I have to?
Solidify. Then I will have order.
Gotcha.
Don't know why I didn't shoot the arrow. I'm doing everything in the wrong order.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Who says they were trying to hide? Oh, these bastards. You know what? Until I have this upgraded, sticking to this. Gotta fuel Yelan somehow.
Huh? What's this?
What's what?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
What do you mean? What?
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
Hilly churl, billy churl, hilly billy billy churl.
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
Preparing to meet their end.
They have
End.
grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
Oh no.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
They want to corrupt them. Or give them their final moments.
More of them are closing in!
I try avoid fighting them. Fighting them is meaningless. It's the big boss.
The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
I don't know, do you speak their language?
Halfdan?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
What happens if we get the whole Dan?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
It's like finding all the pieces. Or finding all 7 Chaos Emeralds. All the Dragon Balls. You get the whole Dan.
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you?
Yeah.
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty.
And
The
that
one
duty.
who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this
Oh my
day,
God.
I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Growls?
What are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run.
So they're not talking to us. They're telling the hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
What a humble brag considering you've done the same. Man, these guys must be amazing doing the exact same thing I've been doing for 500 years.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment.
It's like, most people probably wouldn't care about this, but it's honestly really satisfying for me to finally have an explanation for the goddamn hilichurls. Because it felt a little sadistic and genocidal to always be fighting and not even know what the fuck they were about. And now I feel even worse.
Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
But no! Billy Churl. Wait, investigate what? Investigate them or the books?
So, there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of hilichurls nearing the end of their existence.
In an upside down
We
city.
probably shouldn't disturb them.
Wouldn't killing them be a mercy? How do their lives end? Am I even heading in the right direction? I don't remember where the fuck they wanted me to go. Back out? Over to the other side? Oh, my climbing boot is gone because of all the cutscenes. Can I open this? Oh. Is this the right way? Wait, no. What? Oh, this is where oh my god, okay. Oh, I've been turning around. Hello, silly Billy. Silly Billy, hilichurls. Wait, is Hu-Tao racist?
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Bane, huh?
What the fuck? Oh god, it's all upside down now. Hello? What happens to West End? Oh shit, okay. Oh no, it actually
More
does
hilly
react.
trails, and they look really well protected.
What? Do they? Based on they're sitting there as naked as always. Really well protected.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Hmm. Nothing else out there, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm just so fucking anal about this shit. Wait, should I check out these other elevations or should I just go straight up? Okay, fine. There is supposed to be a crystal there somewhere. If it is above me, where the fuck would it be? Okay. As long as there's no floor above, at least. Man, navigating this shit is gonna be hell.
Hey, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
I'm so glad they're actually narrating that ambient dialogue now. I just don't understand why they can't slow it down to this time.
All these hilly churls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish.
God bless you, Paimon. Where am I going? Hey, guys, is this the correct route? Are you sure this is the right way?
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center.
Can we?
Come on, let's go!
Is that where the crystal's gonna be? But yeah. Oh, here we go. No artifact left behind. And there's the crystal that I want. And some hilly trails to talk to. And some books and shit. Hey. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to leave a mark here. I'm not going to abuse it, you know what I mean. I'm not like Amber Heard. Wait, that's where the hilly trails are, right? Uh-huh. Can we give them a sunsettia or something?
Paimon's never seen such well-behaved hilly churls before. Paimon wonders if it has anything to do with being an old soul.
Really? You don't think having an old body might have something to do with it? You kind of stop moving after a while. Probably could have found a better way of phrasing that than so morbidly, but it's funnier this way.
Look! Up there! A water pool!
Ooh,
Even
pretty.
the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place!
How come we're not affected?
Do you have any idea at all how it works?
Yeah, Dane,
The
explain.
pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
How do you know?
Here,
And
my
why?
whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
Good
No.
news.
That would be impossible.
Fuck!
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do.
Ah, fuck you.
It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
What the fuck does that mean?
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely,
Ah, you
consider it
pessimist.
tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Okay, you sure your theory is correct?
Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So your life is cursed and your curse is your life.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device? Perhaps it's an Abyss Order secret.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
It's how they flip. Oh no, not clunk clunk. I'm gonna open more doors.
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Who's opening them?
Halfdan's back again?
Hello.
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Skibberabop.
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead. He doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then?
Sure. I swear to God, this is like a Viking name, Halfdan. Well, Dan's life too, but still. Or bastardizations of them.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
But can't I stay? Oh wait, they opened the door, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, further down? Okay. How far down? How did you see him head this way? Oh, no. Urge to explore. Rising.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
God, you're so predatory. I could use this to trick people.
Stabilize.
Oh shit, I should be checking the smiths regularly.
Stabilize.
So many crystals. Keep converting them. Oh yeah. Wait, is this level 2?
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Quiet now.
Hey.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Memories of Intevat? What the fuck does this mean? What? I got a feeling there was supposed to be a, you know, Sealy there.
Treasure. One way to draw
This
your
game is
target
pretty
out of
Sealy too. Huh? Big shrooms. Nothing. Like this. Oh, big boy. Final finish the quest.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Is it? Man, this orchestra is going apeshit.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these
Humble.
hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Wait. When hilichurls go to die, do they sit in the black pool or do they produce it?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
You can't tell me what to do.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts?
The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
Don't be
We
sad.
may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with
Be happy they're
hilichurls,
dying.
but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilichurls
tempted to
usually
break
store
boxes.
food in crates like these, right?
Sure.
But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
No, somebody probably stole their food.
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
Oh, I had to fight my urge to break them.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild.
I'm sorry. This is a hilichurl bonfire specifically, is it? Also, is it a bonfire? Isn't it a campfire?
Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Mm-hmm.
How did that flower get this far underground?
Carried? Or do you
Did
think they
someone
planted it?
bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churls?
Oh, this flower seems gonna fly before.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
In
It
what
is
way?
the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
What the fuck?
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower I've been wearing in my hair since I woke up. Wait, what if I... Hold on. The boy doesn't have that, does he? What the fuck would this scene look like then?
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
What do they call him? Ether? Aether?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
Which
What are
indecision
the
do you
chances
speak
of
of?
succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Mm-hmm.
Ether!
Oh.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Again, like, what would this look like on the other end? Am I actually gonna look it up?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
You're like the scene you just saw to Dine's life.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection.
Don't they?
It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And
Is it?
you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
Yes, he said it was his mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria.
Hmm.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think? Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse.
I don't even know what they're
Trying to
basing this
remove
on.
it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy.
Oh no, the worst.
Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother. It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you? But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means that I don't approve of my brother's methods.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make the choice on another living being's behalf. Sure. Except when they're incapable of enacting their decision, what do you do then? You have to make an assumption. Especially not when these hilichurls have already chosen the end that they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that. Then let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Sure. It's just like my own life. The Abyss might appear at any moment. Damn it, I should have gone the other direction. Wait, where does that lead? I wish I knew it looked back.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
It's a pretty big cave. It's got a pretty good view.
Wait, watch out!
The fact that they don't cut to whatever it is, just... I can awkwardly hold this as long as I want. Fucking cutscenes. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably,
Hello.
I was not in
That's me.
time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
Has he been in transit this entire time? Is that what he's implying? Last time I saw him, when he jumped through a portal, this is the first time he's emerged? Okay.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price.
To pay.
This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. the water not but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Quake! Burst forth! Crumble! Come into being!
This plan is even cooler than I thought. Come on, breakthrough. Oh, come on!
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages! Now you finally got him!
Yippee-ki-yay.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Alright, let's go!
Sure, I want to. I'm assuming I have to get up there. What the f... Oh, hello. I'm being voice acted. That means...
Look, the
It's very
amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Ain't they gonna be the 1%?
Don't do it!
What is it, like jumping on a grenade?
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and
Lightning this time.
deactivate the device.
God damn it. I should have better setup. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's it. That's how you're gonna do this.
Gotcha.
Oh, sweet Jesus, my health.
Order guide you. Moments of birth.
Set you free!
Explode already! Explode! Jesus.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop! And... Halfdan...
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me. What did... Wait, because I'm immune to elemental energy? I could touch the dragon sword? How did this work again?
As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss.
What do you mean?
If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
Okay. Well, he just lies there.
To go through these abyss portals? Hey, wait for Paimon!
Okay. Hmm. Really?
Burst forward.
Okay.
Busted.
Oh, it's back.
Gotcha.
Quake!
And then what? Oh.
Helichurls are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to...
To lose? You're gonna say to lose? Hello? God damn it.
I will have order.
More elements I don't like fighting.
Quietly now.
This isn't good. Time to go. Phew. Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Helichurl suffering.
Yeah. Don't rush me. What else do you think I was doing?
Solidify. Come into
My
being.
god. Okay, well.
Here comes the challenge.
God damn, that dice is so strong. Too strong. I don't even get to use it properly. $9,000 per hit.
Order guide you.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
What? Making me walk there manually now? Come on. Had to move all that way? Acceptable. Oh, Halfdan. Poor man. Oh, buddy.
That's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
He studied too hard. Send him home.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
Did you have an STD? Was it crabs?
We managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan, he seems to have breathed his last.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
His title is Bow Keeper. There's definitely World Tree involved here.
right.
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct.
Wow, lying to him.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
If you say so.
Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
Did you just raise the death flag?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
He's developed cancer.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
Should he?
Vacation? The very notion. This
Yes.
word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Take him to the Steel Drum Islands. I missed that place. That place was fantastic. I can't believe they made it temporary. God damn it. God fucking... Ah, the music.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I will be on the lookout. We'll talk more next time after you've recovered.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
I'm not on anyone's side.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
Ew, taking it personally.
Shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh?
Did we?
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh,
A little bit
I
optimistic, but
almost
sure.
forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it?
Was it?
You've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand.
Whoa, what do you mean regular people?
We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
May glory go with you. And what are the others? Complete other quests. Oh my god. Wherefore did the Spirit Stone descend? And when do I do that one? Examine the dark fog in front of you. Oh. Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? Big yikes. Oh, baby. Oh, viewpoint. What the fuck? Good find. And this is where the Helixal camp was. So there's the crystal. I swear to God, if that Sealy sends me in the same direction. And there's my target. Oh my God, please. Hello, sir. How can I help you this evening? Oh, jeez. What? It didn't even spawn?
Coming to be.
Oh, you Martha fucker.
Feel this ancient power.
Quietly now.
Oh, it did ring it in. And where the hell does all this lead? Lizard man. I remember when I was younger, I went to a place with lizards and I got so sad I didn't get brought along for lizard catching.
Treasure.
Probably got sadder than I should. Hello!
Coming to be.
You're time to talk about Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior?
Gotcha.
No, okay. Where are all these crystals? 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 Okay, so there should be one, what, underneath here? Oh, there we go. Can I... Oh, I actually made it through. And that did what? Wait, am I supposed to...
Burst forth.
Yeah, I was supposed to break my way through. Okay. There we go. And a waba baluba wop bam boom. Beautiful day, all Rudy. Beautiful day, all rude. Oh, beautiful day, all Rudy. And a wapa baluba, Yelan, open this shit.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
One way. God, I just want this. Well, I want this bow and this spear. This one. Whew. You. Ah! Ah! Oh, thank folk. It might actually be worth swapping back then. %3 extra crit, fuck yeah. Put her in there. Or would that be good? Where the shit is this? fuck? Okay. I'm aggroing the Sealy. I'm sure I'm safe from wiping. Oh wait, that was level 2. How many crystals do I have? Oh, just one more. It's all I need, baby. It does head in this direction. Oh, my fucking goat. Oh no. Oh! Well, did get me some of that extra cash. Can't be too mad.
Easy money.
Well, at least we're on the same page, Yelan. Alright, and poof. Did I find a clue? Tattoos journal? Staff Sergeant Anton has discovered a large bell to the southeast. The rock walls have their script all over it. Their script. This is very similar to the larger bell that the captain discovered in the ruins to the northwest. Perhaps we dispatched Snezhevna and Fadeka, oh my god, to ring the two bells in their respective corners. As their terrifying tolls reverberated through the stone, the black fog dissipated. What a strange phenomenon. It's almost like the bells were announcing someone's arrival. 10 were lost, 2 vanguard squads took immense damage. The captain ordered a retreat. A simple map falls out from the diary. The map marks the 2 bells in the northwest and southeast, with 2 ominous skulls to go with them. Wait, isn't that where I... That was where I went. Okay. So what, I should just give up on this area until I can go further in? Or... Okay. They don't let you suffer the consequences. They just remove all of them. Cool. Well, in that case, when in Rome.
Order guide you.
I'll finally be able to remove the level 2 shit now, won't I? There's a lot more crystals to get though. Or. Oh yeah. Even greater energy. Do you have to hold it down or? Eh. Wow. Truly worth it. I'm annoyed I don't have enough health gear to spread this around evenly. What is this? Blooming light. Yeah, I'm well aware. Jesus Christ. Thanks for that information. Wait, did this lead upstream? Hold on. What the fuck? Haven't I? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's just a
chest full of valuables.
Wait, it's basically a dead end. Really, Sealy? Where the hell does this lead? How's that how this works?
A fateful offering.
Where does this take me? Huh. Stop! Why can't I have any aerial control when I'm not gliding? Is this supposed to take me higher? Well, I'm fucking curious now. Wasn't there a dark wall up there? I'm pretty deep.
Follow the wind.
Okay. I don't really know where the fuck I am. Oh, this is why I play Kazuo. Jesus Christ. Oh! More fossils. Jesus Christ, that is hidden. How much higher can you climb? I like this place. Super secret.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
I thought they said unique lines when they got special chests. How? God, why do I want to climb? There's no way it's gonna be worth it. I don't even know if there's an end in sight. No, I have to leave it to another time. I think I'm gonna mark this though. How do I? Hopefully I know what I mean with this mark. Now getting down. Oh wait, there was water down here, right? Okay, at least it didn't hit the shallow end. Hello. Nope. Oh, it's the highly chairs.
Witness my great
I haven't seen them in a while.
Easy money.
Getting sassy. Wait, that did what? Ring 2 bells. This is just turning into Dark Souls. I don't like how it sounds like they're saying "run, run, run." It just reminds me of that McDonald's commercial. What the fuck?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential.
Solidify!
Already checked that out, right? Well, that's bright. Aim? Please?
A chest full of valuables and a trove.
What's the most convenient route? We get treasure. Oh yeah, shit, I should have checked the text the other place. What does it mean? Do we do this? What the fuck is this related to? I remember that over by the Ruin Guardian. High Clag? What? What? What is speaking? No, fuck off. Fuck off. The rebuked servant. Even the naming is getting Dark Souls like. Jesus Christ.
Treasure. One way to draw.
Let's try this again. Wait, what? What did it say? Did he jump down? Settle down. Sir?
Stabilize!
Coming to be!
You know what I want. Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Heard of him? Too bad. You're about to meet him in hell. Shatter is a chaotic illusion or resurgence. Something, something. Didn't I have something to interact with here? I don't understand this. What do I have left to inspect over here? A book. Fatui Action Log, Part 3. Specialist Bogdana has discovered that the black-colored mud is still constantly propagating. We have to move more swiftly than before. The anomalous shifts in the chasm's underground have been gradually increasing in speed. We have to bring the Mokosh device to the bottom for assembly as soon as possible. Sergeant Danton reports that a woman has been following us around. We might need to set up some traps and early warning systems. Yelan, the fuck have you been doing? And there's a lot more downstream than I was expecting. Oh, become archaeologists, have you? Good job.
I will have order.
Okay. Not the one I was trying to use. How many of these do I have now? Am I missing just one? I believe it's so. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Stabilize. Coming to be.
Don't think you're safe from me, young man.
Gotcha.
And can I do this? Oh, it actually works! Hell yeah.
Easy money.
Talking a lot of shit for a woman.
Stabilize.
Okay, what's the best route? And this brings me... Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Pardon moi.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
What am I doing? Where am I going? What is life? Ow! Christ. Okay, time to visit McDonald man.
Take it easy.
Why is the sound effect so violent? Can I aim this? Maybe? Fine. Right across the room. What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, how do I make it shoot upwards then? Don't I? Do you just... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Solidify. Live. Order guide you.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize.
The dice is gone already. FML.
Crumble. Coming to be.
Pudge my
Feel
life.
this ancient power.
Okay, is everything in order? What did I even do? Where's the bell? Oh, this is. Okay. Two bells in the deep. You must ring both. To fight Gwyn, the Elden Lord of Bloodborne. Again, tempted to climb, but I know I'm not gonna get rewarded for it. I could head further into this direction, but again, I don't think I'll be rewarded for it. Might as well head back. I am getting so many geosigils. Free money. I still have them. I think it's time for bed. Out of curiosity, though, the pictures of more fossils. Does it tag any further? Very well. Company vanishing in the deep. Okay. I guess I could check it out. Claim your furnishings, claim your prize. I want to spend my last 20 resin. Too bad everyone scares those birds. It makes some good chicken.
Add Astra.
Wait, you're not who I want to talk to. Unless you can forge me shit. There we go. Too goddamn many crystals. Actual crystal overload. I think you can find more crystals per day than you can actually convert. Why this? Come on. Should probably refill the health. There we go. Ching sing. Got a few more books to read. The other team.
Everybody stand! Ring cutter! Inazuma shines eternal!
Really?
Can't run from death.
Kind of feels bad rearranging my artifacts. I made Yelan way stronger, but Jesus Christ, he doesn't feel like he's where he's supposed to be. Or maybe it's that I'm not utilizing Rain Cutter enough at the moment. Felt like this almost did double damage before. My previous setup. I mean, his stats aren't bad. They're just a little lopsided. Eh. Have I done all the weekly shit? Yes, I have. Otherwise it would show up here. Attempt to invade some poor fool's pot. Black Serpent Knights are actually just super hilichurls. The will to live in depths of lamentation. I have defeated abyssal worlds before. May glory go with you? Sure. Really, there's nothing over here. I think I hear hedgehogs outside. Those silly bitches. Alright, well, time to impale them on their own spikes. Which means time to go. Bye bye.